Hello everyone and welcome to another episode here on Koala Kraft Vanilla. My name is Casanis, and this is actually not the beginning of the recording. I actually recorded a very long episode, and when I say recorded, that's probably the wrong word. I actually did a lot of work and didn't turn on my camera. So, you guys missed out on all of that over there. So I'm really sorry, but I'm just going to have to explain it to you, and I'm going to show you around, and that's going to be this episode because right now it's super, super late here. I stayed up, my girls were up really late tonight, and I stayed up late to make sure I had a recording for you tomorrow, and I didn't turn on my camera. So let me just tell you what we did. Now, the main plan, the main idea of everything I was going to do was centered around these two floating islands. You can see them right there. And as I've mentioned before, I kind of want to do this. This is going to be a medieval build. It is in a, just like you guys voted, it's a medieval build, and it's inside of this an Extreme Hills biome. So I've decided to come over here, and what I've got is I've got these two floating islands, and the kind of story I'm going to use behind this entire thing is that this is a Wizard's Keep, and I've chosen Wizard's Keep not because I'm a giant nerd. I am a giant nerd, but not for that reason. I've chosen this to be a Wizard's Keep simply because I don't know how my build's going to go. It might look really wonky, it might look really crazy, it might look really stupid, and if it's a Wizard's castle, well then hey, it's perfectly fine because wizards have crazy, ugly little towers. So, on the big island right there is going to go the main tower, and that's going to have everything in it. That's going to have our enchantment room, our potion room, a portal because I'm really tired of running back and forth. MK's tower is right over there. The one that MK helped me build is right over there. Or I should say the shack that I tore down that MK built was right over there. I put a tower up. And right over there is a people maker, and it's a really huge area, and I'm getting so tired of running back and forth. So this tower is going to have another portal as well, and I'm going to build my own little portal hub. Let me look around here. I don't see anything. So that's going to be the Wizard's Tower on there, and over on that secondary little floating island is going to be what I call the Princess Tower, and that's going to be a little place I built for my twin girls. And it's going to be a tower, just a simple tower off to the side and connected. So that's what we're going to do. And what I decided to do, because I got tired of pillaring up there, was I decided to start off with this staircase that goes all the way up. And my idea for the staircase, I don't know if it worked out or not. My idea for the staircase was that it was going to be made out of quartz, and I actually had 42 levels from mining all this quartz. But during the episode that I didn't record, I died twice, and I lost the 42 levels. My idea was that there's going to be a staircase that went all the way up here, straight up to the main floating island, and then right here is going to be the main keep. And down there is going to be a little guard tower. Well, it's already there. There's my little guard tower. So you missed me building that as well. These things on the side here, I was trying to make glass pillars, and I thought I try to make them look very organic. Let me go to the top here. I try to make them look very organic. They kind of stick out. I used all the glass I had in the world. I made them all kind of sticking out and really organic and kind of strange. Let's go take a look at the bottom here as well. You're all the way down. You know, and I built this thing on camera. I built everything on camera. Oh well. Well, on the camera that was turned off. At the bottom here, I just kind of added, and I kind of made it look like roots, and I tried to make it look like roots and a glass tree. I don't know how successful it was, but it is what it is. You know, if you like it, if you don't like it, let me know in the comments. You know, I'm trying hard to make interesting stuff. Maybe it's not working out, and maybe it is. I just hear a creeper. I fell once off the roof there, and I died, and I lost the 45 levels. I got 5 of them back, and then when I was collecting a little bit of cobble, a creeper blew the crap out of me, and I lost another 2 levels. So, a total of 47 levels I lost. Anyway, so the secondary thing I built, I had this staircase going up, and the secondary thing I built was this guard tower, and I kind of see it like you have to pass through here to get to the Wizard's Keep, which is up there, and it's kind of a simple tower. I kept it pretty simple. Again, stone and dark wood is kind of the stuff I'm using, thinking that it's the most medieval I could do. I've got myself some arrow slits. Maybe I'll decorate this a little more, I'm not sure. And to get up it, simply straight up on this level of it is a sleeping area. This is where I've been sleeping because there's nothing up there yet. And if you go up one more, there's another little room up here at the very top where the guys can look out and say, hey, I can see all over, and they can protect the road this way. Well, you can't even see it. They can see everything coming from this way. They can see everything coming from this way. You know, those pumpkins are attacking. And they can protect the wizard along these stairs here. So that was the idea. And there it is. Down we go. Did I leave a hole up here? I did. I don't like that. I'm going to get rid of those holes while I'm here. Do I have anything? Yeah, I do down here, though. Womp. Let me just grab some of this stuff and block up those holes. The last thing I had to do, and the reason why I realized I didn't have my camera on, was because I wanted to put a flag on top, and I had no red wool, and I went running back. I said, I'll be right back, and then I pushed the camera button, and it actually turned the camera on, so that bothered me. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the top, we're going to add a flag, and that's going to be the end of this episode. It was a long episode for me, an extremely long episode for me. Unfortunately, it's probably going to be extremely short for you. But up we go. I did tell you a couple of things in that video while I was talking to myself. I am going to be going away pretty darn soon. My little girl's 1-year birthday is coming up. They're going to be 1 year old. And we are going away for a vacation. We are going to a cabin we've rented. Which way is that way? Okay. Got to make sure all my flags are going the same way. We've rented a cabin, and we are taking the girls away for a little while, and I think it's something we're going to try and do as a... Maybe I better do it like this. Something we're going to try and do as a tradition. Go away on their birthday. So, yeah. So I'm going to be going away. I'm probably going to try and record a bunch of episodes, and when I do, you're going to be seeing them kind of... I'm going to have them saved up. So I hope that that's going to be okay with you guys. Now, before I go, I'm going to try and get another animation done as well. You guys have been really, really great about my animation, actually. My second animation, what happened to Etho, the idea was what happens to Etho. I don't know if you guys are actually Minecraft fans, but... Etho missed the last UHC, which is a tournament that they have. He missed that last UHC, and I made a little thing about how he slept in. Yep, that one went really well. It was only 10 seconds long, and actually it did better than the longer animation, which I thought was kind of crazy. So I don't know if that's something that you guys are always going to think, and you'd prefer something short. If it is, let me know, because you know what? The shorter animation took a lot less time and a lot less effort. Less effort because it took me less time. I still worked just as hard on what I did do. Yeah, so if you guys actually prefer the shorter ones, let me know. If you guys like them longer, let me know that too. So I'm just going to add something here. We're going to go back to our Canadian flag. Where's that, number 6? You can tell how tired I am because I am getting this all wrong. I'm going to add a little more wave in here. Boom, boom. And, I need one more. One more. You know what? I'm going to go down and get one more. One more red one for the end. I'm going to fall here. Can't lose any more anyway, right? Down we go. I'm just going to add one more block on the end, one more red block. So I'm going to do one more animation. I think before I leave, I'm going to try and get one more done. I actually have 2 or 3 of them planned. I have 2 or 3 animations planned. So the next one I'm going to try and do is going to be a rather short one, just because I'm going to try and get it out before I leave. Hopefully it'll come out this week sometime. And hopefully I'll get out another Maya video too, in case you guys are waiting for that. I'm going to try and do one more. I think we might only have one more of those videos before you guys can start animating. So we're going to see exactly how that goes as well. All the way down, I'm going to have to find a flower. Right there's one. Good. I'm going to make one more piece of red wool. And then I think our little guard tower is done. And next episode, yeah, I need one more red wool for sure. Next episode, we will start on the main keep and the Princess Tower. The bottom part of the keep is going to be really simple, I think. It's just going to be a tower that we use to access the upper areas. The upper areas are going to be where all of the boom is going to be where all of the what am I doing? 1, 2. Where like all of the different things like the that was like 2. Like the the potion room and all that kind of stuff is going to be. Down we go. You know what? I'm going to sleep really fast because I don't want to die again. I hate dying. I seriously have probably died more than anyone else in this server. This area is just rotten with mobs all the time. They're always around. So I've actually found a whole bunch of different. Let me see if I can hit him from here. A whole bunch of different zombie spawners. Boom. Long range. Missed. I found a total of 4 zombie spawners now, and they're all in the immediate area. They're all within, a couple blocks of each other. They're not close enough for me to actually be able to use a whole bunch of different, spawners and make one giant farm. But there's actually one like right down inside here. There's one right by that MK tower. I'm calling it the MK tower now just because she helped me first build the original shack. But the MK tower is right over there. And there's a zombie spawner right in front of it. And then right over there is the People Maker, which was our first zombie spawner. And then there's a zombie spawner that's in the little water over there in the lake. So they're all over the place. All right, we're going to head back up here. We're going to add one more piece of wool, and then I'm going to say good night to you guys because it's super late. I've still got to edit this. There's not much editing to do, but I still have to actually edit it and upload it so I can get it up there for tomorrow. So up we go. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. I'm going to stop saying boom now. Straight to the top. I've been doing most of my... Oh, how far I am away. I've been doing most of the animation. Actually, I've only done 2, but I did both the animation based on Minecraft. And I don't know if you guys are ready yet for me to just branch out. If you want me to try just some straight-up Minecraft animation where I use Steve as a main character or something like that. I'm not sure yet. I'm actually using the ones that are, the guys that are really popular. Because I think that more people probably want to see that than see my character or see Steve. I don't know. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to add this, and we're going to add a little flap to it. Right like that. And down we go. Get rid of this. So everybody, that is my flag. What we're going to do is we're going to take a look at this from the bottom one last time. Get rid of that. One last time we're going to take a look at this from the bottom. And then I'm going to say to you, good night. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode that you didn't watch in any way. And I'm really sorry about that. I'm just too tired, I guess. And I was just trying to get something out for you guys. But maybe it was a mistake. Maybe I should have gone to bed and just not put anything up tomorrow. Anyway, let's take a look at this from way over here. I don't have a shovel. I have a spider eye instead of a shovel. I keep my things at the bottom there, always in the same order. It always goes torches, sword, bow, pickaxe, shovel, axe, and then it's typically food. I don't know why I have an egg there. Food, and then whatever I'm using. So in this case, I had my red wool over there, and yeah, that's all good. Let's go back here, take a look at the guard tower. Maybe I'll spruce it up, I don't know. But that's how it looks. There's my flag on top, my Canadian flag, or as close as I can get to a Canadian flag anyway. I am from Canada. I don't know if I like that flag. I don't know if I like it. I don't like that one that's sticking out. But anyway, I'm going to fix it up later. It's going in the right direction at least. And maybe I need another thing right on top there too. Bloop. So anyway, guys, that is what I did off camera. Well, with the camera turned off anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys appreciated this episode. If you did, make sure you let me know in the comments. If you'd like to see something particular, let me know that in the comments as well. I am willing to try any suggestions, any challenges or anything like that. Let me know and I will give them a go out here as well. Alright everybody, so have yourselves a great evening. If you haven't already done so, make sure you subscribe, tell all your friends to come and see my stuff, and like and comment. Alright everybody, have yourselves a great night.